Man, I'm tired of struggling, bro. And today, I just woke up feeling like it's a new me, new day, and I'm gonna figure out a new way. Because I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over. I'm tired of the same mindset saying, I don't wanna do this. I'm too good to do this. Or I don't feel like doing this. But if I keep the same mindset, I'm gonna stay the same. So I had to change my mindset. And I'm starting to learn more about life because life is basically a gamble. Life is about chances. So you're gonna be the same person, the same way, the same mindset, the same mentality if you don't take chances. And I'm starting to learn that. So now I get up each and every day. Stuff that I said I wasn't gonna do, I just wake up and I do it now because I'm willing to take a chance now. I used to say I wanted to take a chance, but never do. I don't want y'all to keep saying that. If y'all want something better for y'all life, if y'all want a better predicament, keep a good mindset that you're willing to try. People that's not willing to try, you're gonna stay the same because you're scared to take a chance. You're scared to take a risk. Now people always say, oh man, why would I take a risk and do that and be worse off than before? You never know what you're gonna be off than before. So with that being said, who knows? What I would do is just keep going and just keep a good mindset. Change your mindset. And once you change your mindset, your life is gonna change immediately. And I'm starting to see it because even with this YouTube channel, at first I was like, man, I ain't about to be talking on this YouTube for no 10, 20 minutes about what, but I'm starting to learn because I changed my mindset. Then it's like I go pick up things I need for my YouTube channel and stuff like that. And this little device store that I used to go shop at because I'm running out of space. This guy was seeing me in there. Then he was like, man, your channel is really taking off. And I start to feel good about it because if I wouldn't had a better mindset about I'm just gonna lock in and keep doing what I'm doing, I'd be still stuck in the same predicament. And of course you're not gonna get views right away because don't nobody know you. So that's the harsh reality, but that don't mean they can't get to know you. That's where you keep going wrong at. And life is about chances. Chances make champions, you know? So with that being said, everything about life is a risk. So whether you like it or not, even if you can't stand gambling, life is a gamble. Not even if you're dealing with money, it's about the chances you take. You might take this chance to get this job, or you might take this chance to get this job. Then in reality, it might not even work. So with that being said, you can't be afraid. You can't be afraid to fail. Because all the people that's successful, they take risks every day. And us living based off tradition, regular life, we too scared to take risks. That's why we in the same predicament. It's just like, I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of it all. But what am I gonna do to change my situation? Just like you. I've been there just like you. I've been feeling the same way. I've been feeling like this for years. And I don't know if y'all feel the same way like me, but I've been feeling this way for years, but I ain't been doing nothing about it. So now I'm doing something about it. And I want y'all to do something about it because what else is it to do? If you sit around and keep waiting and you keep working your job, some of y'all probably been working your job for years. And let me know if I got a point. Most of y'all probably hate y'all damn job. Y'all probably hate going to the same shift every day. You know why your situation is not changing? Because you keep doing the same thing every day. You comfortable with that. You gotta get out your comfort zone. Gambling on yourself, taking a risk in life, that's what you need to do. And don't give up when you first start doing something. Just tell yourself, I'm just have fun with it, lock myself in. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing that for my channel, sharing my thoughts, and my channel is picking up. So I appreciate y'all for watching my content, and we're just gonna keep learning and growing with each other. So whatever y'all wanna do in life, that's what I want y'all to do. If y'all tired of y'all situation, it's gonna show. Because you know what? You're gonna get up and do something about it. That's when you know you're tired. If you ain't tired, you're just gonna keep talking about it, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. You're just gonna keep talking. And then as the years go on, you're gonna be in the same predicament because you're not doing nothing. You're just talking. You see what I'm saying? Don't be scared to take a risk. I used to be scared too. Taking walks now, getting my exercise. I was too lazy to walk around the corner. Now I'm walking. I don't even be noticing that I'm walking this far. I'm walking because I'm starting to expand my mind, elevate myself, and change my outlook on things. So you could do whatever you still want to do, but stop having that mindset like, man, I don't want to do this. You ain't gonna never do it. And I had to change my mindset because I was gonna never do it. Now that's deep, so let that marinate, because think about it. Anything else, say if you got a dream or a goal, and people like, man, you should do this dream, you should do this goal. But say if this don't work out, you can do something else. You'll be like, man, I ain't about to do nothing else for what? What am I to do something else for? So then, once you be like, you don't want to do nothing else, you don't do nothing else. You just keep waiting around. So now you just waiting around. And that's where you're going wrong at. Now, let's think about this. Say if you've been messed up, you've been broke, so now you're looking for a job, and you don't want to work at a job. You just want to go to any job that want to hire you. Let's be for real. You might not want to work at that job in that profession. A lot of people sign up for jobs that they didn't know how the job was until they got in that job. A lot of us are guilty of that. But think about this. You sign up for that job. You working all these countless hours. You missing time with your family. But where was your mindset at then? You took that job. You weren't like, I ain't about to work there. I ain't about to do that. So why do you do that when it comes to your life? You see what I'm saying? That's the crazy part, because we so caught up on what people are telling us we should do. Oh, that's cool to get a job. But when it comes to focusing on you and making you better, you come before that job. So always remember that. Don't ever think you don't come before that job, bro or sis, because that's if you got goals and dreams. If you just want to work until you 65, Social Security, and you got to wait till you 65 and all that, then more power to you. This video don't apply to you. But if you feel like you want to put in work and you want to retire, like at 45 or 40, and you got millions and you ain't got to wait on nothing because you done put the work in, now this video is for you then. Because we got to make change somewhere. Because I'm just tired of it. Because I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of doing everything. But I'm changing my mindset where it's like, okay, let me get outside my comfort zone. Let me do something about it. So that's how I want y'all to think. I want y'all to stay doing something about it. I don't want y'all to just waste time and just keep moping over it, because if you stay the same, you're going to be the same. Let's just keep it real, because nothing is changing in your life. Say if you be like, well, I'm getting fat, I need to lose weight, and you keep saying that, but you never go walk nowhere. You never change your diet, and then every time it's time to change your diet, you be like, man, it's hard to do. Of course it's hard to do, because the food is going to be nasty, because it's healthy for you. But you can do it. You just got to discipline your mind. And I think y'all should start setting goals for yourself. that y'all think y'all can't do. And then watch when you discipline yourself, you're gonna be like, dang, I thought I couldn't do it. And then you did it. So set a time frame. Anything you wanna do. And just lock in. Whatever you wanna do, then you getting the confidence and the courage to discipline yourself. That's what we all got wrong at, because we don't have no discipline. And I was guilty of that too. So I'm gonna just keep it real with you. But I'm learning how to gain my discipline, gain my focus, because I'm tired of being broke, man. I don't know about y'all. Tired of being broke, tired of living from paycheck to paycheck. You feel me? You got bills everywhere. And you're gonna stay broke because everything is just getting more now. People can't even afford to buy groceries, but you gotta figure out a way to do something about it. You know what you gotta do? When you feel like you wanna get upset because you having money problems or anything, I'm paranoid in the mud. So when you think about you having money problems and stuff like that, I don't want you to get mad. This is what I want you to do. I want you to look at it like, have a strong mindset. I want you to be like, I don't need nobody help right now. Nope. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. Then once you start learning stuff and you start doing your research, now you ain't got a mad mindset. Now you ain't got a you entitled mindset. And once you figure it out, you're gonna feel good about yourself. And then once you figure it out, now you got that hustler in you. Now you taking risks and you can't be stopped because you're not comfortable no more. Don't ever get comfortable. And that's what we go wrong at. We keep getting comfortable. Comfortable is gonna kill our dreams. Comfortable is gonna let our fears win. And when we gonna stop doing that? You can't keep getting comfortable, because when you working somewhere or you're not working on yourself, you just focus on how you gonna make it through the year. You're not focused on how you gonna make it in the future. And a lot of people don't think like that. And all the time that you spend wasted, you could have been spending that time failing. If you think you're gonna fail and getting it right and learning, and by the time you're ready to progress, it's just gonna start picking up. So that's why I keep telling y'all, time is the most valuable thing that you can't get back. Because that's the fascinating part. That's the beauty of it. Because you might be spending time working overtime, not working on yourself. Okay, you getting that 100,000, 150,000 a year, the average working person. I ain't never seen nobody getting no 2-3 million off no overtime. So if you spending all those hours, I'm talking about 2-3 million in 1 year. So you spending all those hours, you wasting time, you making money, but you're not available, you're not able to enjoy it because you always at work. So that's where time is crucial. So if you putting all those 1,000 hours or 2,000 hours in your job, in reality, do you really think it's worth it? With your stuff that's going on in your life, and then it's just like, it's not healthy. You probably not getting the proper sleep. You probably not eating right. You gotta take care of your health too. So in reality, is it really worth it? So with that being said, that's why time is the most important currency, because we keep taking time for granted. If you feel like you want your situation to be different, start doing different. It might not work right away, but you valuing your time by putting it in for something to work. And then once you figure out your loops and pathways to your journey, you're gonna start feeling good about it. But as I was saying, when we say we're gonna do something, we need to start disciplining ourselves, setting these goals and sticking to them. That's why for the average person, stuff don't work out. Everybody wants something right away. I was like that too. But this is the crazy part. When I wanted stuff right away, I give up. Nah, I gave up. I stopped doing something. Now I'm not progressing at all. You see where I'm going with this? Just because you don't seek success right away you keep going. Put in the work. Because once you put in the work, now you building content or whatever you want to do. And then once you get to everything situated, now you ready to go. But if you wait on stuff to come right away and you give up, you giving up on yourself. You have to start being hard on yourself. So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I want y'all to change y'all mindset about, I don't want to do this, and start being like, never thought of it like that. Your situation will be better. Because you can't keep doing the same thing and talking about you want something different. What are you doing to change yourself? And nobody's perfect, so I'm not about to judge you for starting too late or anything. Because at the end of the day, you ain't got time for people to worry about speaking negativity on you. If you want to do something with your life, it's on you. People ain't gonna see what you're doing, but once you start getting established and you successful now, everybody gonna be talking about you done changed stuff, you in your feelings. Nah, you ain't in your feelings, you ain't changed up, you stay focused. And that's what y'all need to do. And that's how I woke up today feeling. It's a new day. Let me share this new information with y'all. And I'm gonna just change my mindset, because if I'm tired of struggling, I'm tired of doing this and doing that, I gotta keep putting in work. And that's why I'm doing the actions now. I done it all, but I'm glad to say I done it all because I took that time. So now I'm gaining the knowledge to see what I was missing out of what I know now. And this video is gonna save you a bunch of time. I always was closed-minded. I was never open-minded into trying new ventures to get to my journey. You know? Long as it's some honest things you could do, I wouldn't be mad about it. Long as it's you having fun, you ain't hurting nobody, and you figuring out another way, I would stick to it. Give me something that elevates my mind so I can stimulate my mind. Don't want it the fast way no more. It may be good, but maybe if you stay 10 toes down, the situation will change better. And so that's how I feel, because you have to change your mindset. I even had to change my mindset because I can't get too far if I keep thinking the same way. Let that marinate. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Let that marinate and just apply that to your life. You could do it daily, but you're not wasting time because you're doing it now. The time is now. Don't wait 2-3 months to do it. Don't be like how I used to be. Late to the party. Because I was just on some junk like, man, that's how I am. I'm just late to the party. I was. Because I be in my own world. But me being in my own world, that's cool. But how am I gonna know what's going on in the world if I'm not open to see what's going on? You see what I'm saying? Or I'm not open to doing research. Because some part of the world, I gotta come into the world and get out my own world to go clock in a job. So why not find other ways in this world that you can put your time and effort to and change your mindset? You go to that job, you doing something you don't want to do there. So why not do something you don't want to do, which is work on yourself? And a lot of y'all doing that at those jobs. Y'all don't want to be there. I'm just keeping it real. Let's keep it real. Well, some of y'all do, half y'all don't. Y'all got the mindset to go punch that clock because you have to. I want y'all to have a mindset to do something because y'all want to for you. And that's my take on life. It's a new me. Don't want to be broke no more. I don't want to struggle no more. But I'm going to have to get up every day and think of something different. Let my mind keep wondering. That's what takes my worry out of stuff. I keep myself busy. I stay busy. I just make up stuff to do now pertaining to me. And that's what I want y'all to do. So spend y'all time doing research. Stop watching that stuff that's about drama and ain't helping you. Because at the end of the day, unless you figuring out a way to make it help you. Other than that, don't waste your time on that. I know it can get addictive. I know. You want to see what's going on, who beefing with who. But at the end of the day, that junk don't even matter. Because it ain't doing nothing for your life. You can watch it, but just limit your time to that. And then you'll grow. And that's my take on the situation. So let me know if I got a point or if I'm tripping. Talk to y'all next video.